What's going on? It's Jay George here for the SportsCourier.com, and I'm here at Action Martial Arts Hall of Fame weekend, and I'm being joined by soon-to-be Hall of Famer, Mr. Bob Backlund. How are you doing, sir?
Good, you got it right. I'm doing great, having a great day.
Oh, what brings you here?
Well, I got the opportunity to come to the event a long time ago. I met a guy by the name of Joe Saladino, and he invited me here, and we worked things out. And I'm coming down here to market a product, but I'm coming down here also to motivate people to work out on a day-to-day basis and kind of watch their diet and watch their health and kind of things that would prevent certain diseases and certain things to happen to you 20 or 30 days from now or years from now.
You always had a clean-cut image. And you're also being inducted into the Hall of Fame, as I mentioned. And it's going to be in Madison Square Garden, a place that you have sold out numerous of times. How special is it that you will be going into the Hall of Fame in Madison Square Garden?
Well, that's where all my history is. That's where, my career blossomed from nothing. And that was my goal when I left Princeton, Minnesota in 1973 with a 1978 Chevrolet Impala, a green one, by the way, and I had $20 in my pocket. But my goal was to get to Madison Square Garden and to get there and to have the things happen to me. One was my goal, not numerous times. I think I have more appearances in Madison Square Garden than anybody in the world. But yeah, it makes me very excited to be able to return to that building and to basically thank the people out there in the world. That means all of you. I love you, and I love what you did for me. You gave me the energy, you gave me the drive, you gave me the courage, you gave me the adrenaline, and I would never forget you guys.
And you will go down in history because this is a record that no one will beat. You are the second longest reigning WWE champion in history. And right now, a lot of people like to brag about a lot of things. And currently, the current WWE champion, CM Punk, has been champion for over 400 days. What do you think about his reign and how long it's been going in this modern era?
Well, you can never say never to anything. Anything is possible. There's in the right situation. I just never use that term because you make goals and you focus on them, and if you keep those goals strong enough, anything can happen. But I'm not a watcher. I'm a doer. Understand? Yeah. I don't sit and watch things. I do them. So I haven't followed professional wrestling a lot. But I know CM Punk. I know he's a strong guy. He's a good guy. I don't know his background very much, and I hope that he has the belt for a long, long time. And that's somebody's goal, and they want to keep that. And probably he's got more goals as far as the belt's concerned. And I hope he does the best he could and put all his energy into it and be very successful because of it.
Now, as of right now, when we're shooting this, tomorrow is the Royal Rumble.
You know what the big thing is, though? And there's so many athletes out there. I hope he's smart enough to plan for the future. Plan for the future. Don't spend all your money partying. Put some away. Save for tomorrow. And then you would be a very successful man no matter when you lose the championship. Take care of your homework as far as your life for the future is concerned.
Now, as I was mentioning, the Royal Rumble is tomorrow, and you have actually competed in a number of Royal Rumbles. And in 1993, when you made your comeback to the World Wrestling Federation, you held the record for, I believe, over 15 years of being in the Royal Rumble for over 1 hour. You came in, I believe, at number 2 or number 2. Now, how does someone condition for that, and what advice would you give to people to not only condition themselves but prepare for a match like the Royal Rumble?
Well, when you're in a match of the Royal Rumble, it's sort of hard to just focus on that, because you never know what's going to happen with that many people in there, and you don't know how much you're going to be pushed. But I started a little exercise 30 years ago. It's called the Gym in a Box. I had it made, and I've been using it, testing it, and I approve of it. I was running a lot, and I had a lot of knee injuries, and I was trying to find an alternative so I could keep the same amount of conditioning, or even better. And I did find that the step test is better than that. And this is called the Gym in a Box. And this piece of material, this folds out so it's a little bench. You can keep it in your kitchen or wherever. And when you want to do the step test, you unfold it and you do the Harvard step test on up and down and up and down. And then the wheel is attached to here. And there's a handle to the wheel right in here, underneath the seat on the top of this the bench. Put it in there and you do the wheel. You work your upper body and your lower body in the same position. And it's one of the safest, as far as injuries to your body, exercises that you could do.
I mean, there you go. I mean, obviously...
You're supposed to come down and work out with me tonight at the gym at the Tropicana in Atlanta.
Oh, I'll be there. I will be there.
Well, a lot of people say that, but I've never had anybody show up.
A great man once told me that I'm not a watcher, I'm a doer. So I'm going to have to take your words of wisdom, and I'm going to have to not watch, but I'm going to have to do. So I'll be getting active with soon-to-be WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Bob Backlund. And do you have any closing words?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for everything over the years. I appreciate your comments. You're very motivating, and we will be back in the ring.
Now, Mr. Backlund, just one last thing.
I'm done. That was my last comment.
One last thing, Mr. Backlund. Oh, yes, he's done.